Hey guys, my name is Neel and welcome to Neel Workshop Zone. So in this episode, we're going to be solving more sums of probability. So in our previous episodes, we talked about the introduction of probability and we also solved some sums, which if you haven't checked it out, I recommend checking out those episodes because there is a lot of information from them that will be used in this episode as well. And also this is the final episode that we'll be talking about probability because from the next episode onwards, we'll be talking about triangles and it's a really interesting concept, so I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, let us solve some more sums of probability. So I got some more sums right here and we'll solve the sums together. So the next sum is Gopi buys a fish from a shop for his aquarium. The shopkeeper takes out one fish at random from a tank containing 5 male fish and 8 female fish. See Fig 15.4. What is the probability that the fish taken out is a male fish? So apparently there are total of 13 fishes, and out of that we need to find the probability of what is the probability of a male fish being taken out by random. So let us use the formula, which is a number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. So the total number of outcomes here are 5 male fish and 8 female fish, which would add up to 13 fishes in total. So 13 fishes, and it's asking the probability is male fish, and there are 5 male fishes, so 5. So now you got to divide 5 by 13. So let me divide 5 by 13. So 13, 5, 0.50. 13 to 26, 39, 9, 11, another 0 would be 13 into 7, 7 to 21, 2, 7, 7, 8, 9, 91, 94, 104, okay, 8, 104, which will be 6, and another 0, 13 into 5, 5 is 15, 1, 5 into 5, 6, so let me take the eraser real quick. Well, I'm unable to find the eraser. But basically I guess the answer is 0.38 because that's the closest value you can get. So the answer is 0.38 or 5 by 13. So yeah, now let's solve the next sum. So the next sum is a game of chance consists of spinning an arrow which comes to rest pointing at one of the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See Fig 15.5, and these are equally likely outcomes. What is the probability that will land on 8? So again we have a chance here where there are 8 total outcomes. It's asking the probability that will point at 8. At least that's the first question. So again we have 8 total outcomes and 1. So let's do some division. 0.081 are 8, 2, 0, 8 2s are 16, 4, 8, 8 4s 32, 8 5s are. So the answer is 0.125. So the answer for the first one is 0.125. Now, found the right. So again, the first answer for the first question is 0.125. Now let's do the second one, which is an odd number. Now an odd number is basically 1, 3, 5, 7. So 4 by 8 is 1 by 2. So the answer is 0.5. I'm pretty sure. For the second question. So now for the third question, let's do the fourth one, which is a number less than 9, which is 8 by 8 is equal to 1. So it's a sure limit. So that is the 12th question and all the 4 questions inside of it which are answered. Now, a dice shown once find the probability of getting a prime number. A prime number are 2, 3, 5 and 6. So like I said, the die has 6 outcomes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the prime numbers are 2, 3 and 5. So 3 by 6 is equal to 1 by 2 is equals to 0.5. Next one is a number lying between 2 and 6, which is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 5 out of 6. And the other one, which is an odd number. So an odd number is like this. I think the odd number is also the same, 1, 3, 5. The answer is the same for the first one and the third one. So yeah, that is the 13th one. Now let's try to go through them as fast as possible. 14th one. One card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting a king of red color. Okay. Now let's do it. So a king of red colors, there are 2 in a deck of 52. So 2 by 52 is equals to 1, 2 2s are 4, 1 2 6 are, so 26 by 1, I guess. So again, the answer is 2 by 52. So I have to do 100 at 26 5s won't work, so 48, 6 4 is 24, 1 at 4, 26 into 4, 4 is 24, 2 to 4 is 8, 100, it won't work, 3 6 3s are 18, 1 carry, 3 to 6, 7, so it's 3s are 0.3, 0.03, 7 8, so 7 8, 88, 98, 900, so 22, 0, which means 26 into 8, 8 6 48, 4, 6 into 20, 208, 26 into 9, that is 54, 5, 9 is 8, 9 is 123, that is not the answer, so it's 8, so it's 208, 18, 19, 20, 12, 0, 26 into 5, this 5 is 30, 10, 130. So anyways, the sum goes on like that, and the answer you'll find is the answer. So, let's take the eraser. So the next one is a face card. Now, I think there are a total of 12 face cards. So now let's do 12. And so 12 by 52. And I guess you know how the remaining ones go as well. Because it's obvious, you know, you had to divide them by the total number of outcomes, 52. So yeah, those are basically how most of the sums goes. Now let's actually do a pretty different and important sum, which is from probability. So suppose you draw, this is the question. Suppose you drop a die at random on the rectangular region shown in 15.6. What is the probability that will land inside the circle with diameter of 1 meter? So for this, obviously we need a diagram. Let's see, 3 meters and 2 meters, and this is 1 meter. So to do this, we obviously need the formulas for this. So the formula for the area of the rectangle is L into B. So 3 into 2 is equal to 6 meter. Next is 1 meter. So now we need obviously to use the formula of the circle of area, which is pi r square, I'm pretty sure. So pi r square means pi is half. So 1 meter is the diameter. So radius is half of the diameter. So the answer is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 square is equals to pi 1 by 4 square is equals to, okay, so pi by 4. So by doing that, we'll probably get 6 meter minus pi by 4. Let me take the eraser. So yeah, that is kind of how you do the sum. So basically you find out the area of rectangle, you find out the area of the circle, and then you subtract them to get the answer. So yeah, those are kind of the important sums. There's still some sums which are full of heads and tails about finding out the number of possibilities. Like for example, imagine they go to roll the dice. They roll the dice 2 times. What are the possibilities? So you have to do something like 1, 2, 1, 1, 1 comma 3, and 1 comma 4, 1 comma 5, 1 comma 6, then 2 comma 1, then 3 comma 1. You have to go on like this, and then imagine if they ask you to find the value of, and when you roll dice to 2 times, what is the probability in either of those rolls the value you get is 3? So you need to round them up. So which will come to 1 comma 3, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 1, and all of these. Then 4 comma 3, etc. So it's pretty simple. By looking at it, you'll kind of understand it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. So if you enjoyed this probability video, I recommend checking out the statistics and all these episodes as well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out any new videos. And that's all folks, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.